Bop. Ba-da-da. We're playing. Free to play. But my best snake skin on. Did I kill another Crassus? Yes. With Crisis, I needed to kill another Crassus. Yes, we're gonna. Oh, we're not gonna just jump into it because the volume is not there. And then, second thing, we have a pack. We have a pack to open. A goose to skin and a pack to open. Oh my god, did I accidentally mess up my OBS? I can fix that later. I'll fix that later. I got more important stuffs. Gonna own some scrubs today. That's gonna be the important task. I think I came up with this being a goodbye, or, or maybe it was not. We're gonna see. Open the pack. There's some goodies in there. Okay. Hover over the rare here. Make it be a good rare. Oh, come on. Cinder Vines. You forget how many crap rares there are in every set. Oh, well, sideboard card, I guess. I know, but who gets excited by a sideboard card? It's like you have to be spiritual level 5 million to be excited. Oh yes, sideboard card. Oh, that will help at some point. Surely that will give me an advantage when I start playing Best of 3 or something. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'm not meant to be spiritually enlightened in this lifetime. I think when you're a Dark Lord, you have a couple of lifetimes. I think your karmic cycle is just easily reversed like that. Dissolved, like this woman here. She's just done everything right in her life, and now she's Nirvana, here I come. Mortify. If you think about the word mortal, mortify, it has to be kill. Another way of saying it. To make something mortal, mortify. I don't know. Or is it Rick and Morty? Mortify. That would be cooler. Man, if they had an alternate art of mortify where something turns into Morty. That'd be so cool. Probably never gonna happen. Probably. But it would be cool. Nixon, man, we just jumped straight into an actual legit deck. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're gonna maybe Mortify take a little bit less damage. Oh, well, let's see. Let's see what it puts down. It's not that much damage. We can. Let's see here. So we either take 4 damage or we take 1 damage. In the grand scheme of things, I don't think it matters if we take 4. Yeah. It's fine. Fire, whatever. I think I'd rather have a couple of extra mortifies for when we've cleared the board once. I think that's better. Clear the bird. And okay. Hopefully it doesn't have too many hasters, I guess. Man, the silver, look at this. The silver general knows everything about the silver tiers. I think I'll just go minus on nothing. I could save my Teferi with a ghost form. Nah, he might just hold up a removal spell or something like that. I don't know. Oh, but then it wouldn't work. Because it's Teferi time now, of course. It's protection from everything. Calevio Flam. He has 2 lands though. Oh, wow, we had a lot of lands, this guy. Oh, Teferi, you're screwed, mister. You're beyond screwed. Oh well. I can plus you at least. But then we're gonna take some damage here. Unfortunately. Yes, you then, mister. I know that's gonna kill out Teferi. We're down to 8. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that 5 damage in the early game. Maybe. He's just all in damage, this guy. All about the damage. Wow, he goes for that also. Okay. It's pushing. For that damage. Okay. And then nothing. That's good. That is good. Well, in that case, put on this, let's see here. Go in with the Cavalier. Schmack. And then I guess we kill our own Cavalier to get even more blockers. Yes. Whee. turn. Turn it. And do we destroy this also? Ah, might as well. Whatever. Ember 3-3. That's fine. Maybe if he has Ember Cleave, I guess this is better. I guess this is even a lot better if he has Ember Cleave. Let's see if he has it. Ah, this. There's more noise. Okay. And goes out to 10. And then he just scoops. Perfect. Perfect. Oof. It's a good day to be awesome, as I usually say. My nose. Little bit goo coming out of my nose there. It's my... Have you been watching too much Eckhart Tolle? I was about to say something spiritual again. Maybe. I am just... Let's see, we have... Okay, black or red? I mean, we have black spells. Most of them are white, though, so it would be better with white. But I'm not gonna re-roll, I'll just have green spells or something. Nah. I think we're gonna get... I mean, we're easily gonna get gold. I think gold is the most difficult here from what I've heard. I haven't been in gold in a long time. So I don't know. From what I've heard, gold should be the try-hard here. We'll see. Keep a two-lander. What have I said about two-landers? Never keep a two-lander. Frackers. Are you kidding me? Well, okay. We're gonna give it. Kiskaron, you'll have this one. Because that was some bad luck. Sometimes you're gonna have some bad luck. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry if you had some bad luck in life. Because at some point, it's gonna get better. Maybe. Unless you're super unlucky, that's not gonna get better. Comforting words. Well, I mean, if you're super unlucky, what can you do? There's nothing you can do, really. If you're not that unlucky, at some point, things gonna turn around, maybe. That would be the best counselor ever. What do you call him? Psychotherapist. What would we... Well, you're screwed. First guy comes into my office. Not like, well, you're screwed, buddy. You came to me, that means you're screwed. Only screwed people come to my place. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Oh, I just wish I was just super rich and I could just do all the... I would create a YouTube series where I just... Oh, maybe. I can do it. I don't think anyone would let me do this, but... Let's go and do different jobs undercover. Like, pretend to be a very good psychopath. I mean, it's a little dangerous if I pose as a psychotherapist and I talk to people who want to murder other people or something. And I'm like trolling them. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, it's everyone else's fault. Screw them. And they're like, you created a monster. Kiyotaka, runaway steam team. Now we would love to draw a removal spell. But we're gonna find lands instead. I guess the algorithm has settled on maybe us not winning this game. Let's see. Oh, maybe. I mean, a Kai'Srat can set us back. Can put us back into driving position. Maybe. Now it's getting a little bit beginning to look a little bit grim. Unless this guy has absolute dog shit in his hand, which I guess he could have. We're in a little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble. We have a lot of removal spells in this deck. You all know that. How much damage is this? I think we're pretty much done there. Okay, well. Well, it's gonna happen. From time to time, you get a couple of shit hands. Just move on with your life. Let's move on with your life. As I've said, can't be unlucky all the time. Unless you're unlucky all the time. Then you're screwed. And you're screwed, buddy. Doesn't it feel good? Laugh about your own unluckiness. I mean, being unlucky is kind of a Like, if you think about it, no matter what you do, you can't really get screwed over in life. Because you can always blame something. That's why I love blaming. Because you can always blame, oh, I'm always unlucky. I'm always a victim. You can always... I love grabbing on these things here. To never have to face any consequences. This is why I think I will be the oldest soul ever. Because I will never release this karmic cycle that I talked about. I will always resist life. Till the very last drop. Black Eric. Wow. That's just the most savage name ever. Imagine like there's an anime series or something. This could definitely work in anime series. It could be like Full Metal Alchemist, and they could be like Black Eric. Like, they don't care about names in, in anime. Like, the names can be ridiculous. It's fine. It's completely fine. Like in Hunter x Hunter, it's like first is this guy Netero, and then his son. What's he gonna be called? I don't know. How about Beyond Netero? It makes complete sense. Sounds cool in Japanese. I mean, everything in English sounds cool in Japanese. It's like Beyond Netero, and they're like, Suge. I mean, we do pretty much the same thing for anything that's written in any Asian language. We're like, this means water. This means fire. I tattooed it on my arm because my arm is fire. So, I'm sorry if you have a tattoo on your arm which says fire or water. I mean, it's... I would love to say that's super cool, but... It's actually super cool. I'm lying. I'm lying. If you have a tattoo like that, you are super cool. Silka Bellhound. Oh, this thing. Is this another one we just consider? I'll see. Feels like it. This guy is just... not... nah. I don't like Monored and I don't like Counterspell snakes. Why are those the most popular right now? Can I concede? Concede 3 or 4 and then start getting down to, hopefully, the algorithm can find some of the good stuffs. Some of the things which have not yet been infested by the deepest of cancer tumors. Something. Maybe there's a source of life, a green source of life, like a flower, spring up here. Something can be cool. Should maybe make a flower as a tramp stamp. Is it weird for a guy to have a tramp stamp? I sure want a tramp stamp. But I'm thinking you might judge me if I do. If I have a lotus, maybe? Lotus be cool. Or a butterfly. Butterfly! Butterfly would be so cool. It's like, dude, check out my butterfly. the reason it's so good, it's because it's on your butt. You see it? It's just me? Okay, well. Well, maybe it's just amazing to me. I don't know. Okay, whenever a permanent comes bouncing his news, I think what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take a lot of damage unless we do this. So we're just gonna have to take this thing now. This is never gonna replay this, there's just no chance. And this saves us a lot of damage over a lifetime, I think. Wow, we have a lot of damage. Oh, we have a lot of removal. This is kind of the hand we needed the last time we didn't find removal. This is what we should have had in our hand that day. Okay, he's gonna have another small duders. Maybe. Okay. Teferines. I mean, a board clear. A black... No, we can't. Yeah, if we draw black mana, we can. Can board clear, I guess. Okay, well, we'll do this. We have really been unlucky, I must say. These past games.
I walk a righteous path.
It's just... Landstall! Counter decks!
I believe in you, friend.
They're trying! They're trying to wear down my patience here. We're 14 minutes in. I've conceded like 6 games. But I'm going strong. I got the power of sugar. Sugar is good for your brain. Said no one, but I just said it. Maybe if you say it enough times, it'll become true. Like a spell or something. What if you could invent your own spells? I would invent the the ban spell is what I would invent. The spell which bans Cavalcade from all existence. So that it can never ever become a thing again. Hopefully we'll draw a land now. Otherwise I think we're a bit Scrooge McDuckling. Okay, well that's actually... Oh, I thought about Kaya's Wrath. We have a freaking Basilica Bellhunt. I don't want him to get the manas here. Question is, do I remove the Cavalcade or do I remove the Runaway? That is the question. I mean, if I remove the Cavalcade, I can wait until his turn anyways. Yeah, so let's just pass. Pass turn. Pass and see what happens. Nah, I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove this. Reason being, I can Murderous Ride this. Okay. And if I get a Kaya's Wrath, I can maybe wrath the entire board. It doesn't provide much damage though on this turn. So maybe I go for the Murderous Rider now on the Runaway Steamkin. Okay, but now... Oh, it gets a counter. Okay, now it's actually perfect to kill this. And we take 3, which is fine. And then we have to ask ourselves, do we now cry because we didn't get a land, or do we mortify the Runaway? That won't work. We need more board sweep. I think we honestly need more board sweeps in this deck. It's not enough. But the one with the giant would be pretty cool again in this deck. Do we mortify this? Or do we just put this down? Gain the life? Yeah, I think just YOLO. We just YOLO at this point. Okay. You discard a card, we gain 3 life. YOLO! Okay. Discards the light up a stage. It's gonna have the booth now. It's interesting. We're actually facing up against really solid decks, I feel like. I mean, in the last episode we didn't face up against... I think the algorithm caught on to us. I don't know exactly how this works, but I think it's based on how much play a card sees, and it's also kind of based on rarity, I think, what you get matched against. So I think we got into some kind of different tier, like we had like a critical mass of rares in our deck to where we got matched against harder opponents, more difficult opponents. But all we're just holding out for is a oh, Snooze. Oh, Snooze, we're really dead, aren't we? Really dead. It's only Kaya's Wrath that can get us back into this, I feel like. Oh, wow. That also? Okay. Scry's. And then... Okay, and then he gets another Samut's Spirit. And that thing goes on the Runaway Steamkin. Yeah, he really got it everything off there. Yeah, I think against one red, we need Kaya's Wrath and we need to not get landstalled. It's just... Oh, there's Kaya's Wrath. Well, it's too late now. I think... Yeah, that's just how it is. Can't do much about it. Silver tier 4. Lost 6 in a row. Easy. I kind of get the struggles now in silver. I'm having such a good time in platinum. I don't want to rank up even. I don't want to rank up, I don't want to rank down. I think platinum is like the perfect place to play Magic. I love platinum. Platinum forever. Platinum bros. Let's become platinum bros. Maybe I should have some merchandise with like platinum bros or something. Because silver is honestly, so far it's been horrible. So far it's been actually absolute cancer. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Okay, we have Guild Globe, Basilica, Gideon. I mean, the thing is, we're playing against such good decks that maybe I need to actually mulligan for a good hand. Okay, now this guy went for 5 cards. I don't think. The thing is, I'm so used to platinum. You can play like whatever you want. You can have like the shittiest hand, like gape, whatever. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Then you come to silver and you're like, you need to have a super good curve, else you will definitely die. You need to have pro MLG tier stuffs. Okay. Okay, well I'm not. So to say, I'm not really used to this. Like it's very difficult to get to Cavalier Dawn mana. Games are like over at 3 manas. Now they've aggroed you down already. Okay. Mario. Omtk. Magic the Gathering. I knew that! Don't look at me like I'm a dingus. Just because I am a dingus. I like people look at me like I'm a dingus when I'm a dingus. Okay. 2 damage. Gets the buff. Wing. Gets the counter. We're just gonna hold up and Mortify. And see if he buffs this. I think he's gonna see it coming, but he goes for the buff. If it just goes for 3 damage, I'm fine with that. Ew. Oh well, now he's not gonna go for the buff, so I might as well. Oh, I should have done this before, because now he's just gonna Witch's Oven the Knight of the Ebon. Oh, he didn't. Okay. We'll never know why, I guess. Directions to this composer. We wanted to sound like a cat dying. to make it in theme with the Caller of Familiar. And they're like, okay, we understand. I think we got the perfect tune. After much experimentation, I think we finally got the perfect tune. This is mono black though. Is it not cancer? Well, every deck. Haven't you learned? I play cool decks. Everyone else, dark shit. That's how my ego defends myself. And it's working very well. I must say. I have not been let down by my ego. Okay. Call familiar, call familiar, call familiar. And it's for me. It's pretty sweet to hit that Cavalier. Man, we have the chance to kill this, but I think we're gonna pass it for the time being. And yeah, going with this. I mean, he could double sacrifice. He wants to get rid of it, but he doesn't. He just takes it. Okay. Mori MTG. Unfortunately, it's a little bit open now. He could have the removal spell there. That could be dangerous. Could be dangerous. Okay. Doesn't do anything. That is perfectimo. Perfectimo. Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Put it in. Put it on. Put it in. Let's see. This guy is gonna get indestructible. Indestructible. And then we're gonna go in with both these two. Beating the beatdowns. Okay. Cattle Basilica. Does he know that it's indestructible? Did he read? We'll see. See if finds out. I could even have gotten for life game when I think about it. It could have been good also. It could have been sweet. Okay. Well, that's gonna kill his oven. That's perfect. Exactly the way I wanted it to be. Now he eats it with oven. It did it. Found a way. Schmink. Cavalier of Dawn comes back. Get to cast Ghost form. Schnoons. Eat up this. And get the cast Ghost form back in the hand. Now we're in. Now we're rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Mario MTG. It's a me, a Mario. It would actually work on this cat, honestly. It would be like Sabrina the Teenage Witch or something. It's her cat gets infected by the Mario, but I don't know. I don't know. My imagination just too wide, too genius, too genius for this generation. Hashtag humble brag. If you haven't, oh my god, you can really recommend. If you want to laugh, check out Suit House. I mean, anything with Suit House is good, but Harry Potter is really good. Humble brag is something else you really enjoy. Let's see, stolen by the Fae. That's cool. We're close to another pack here. It's getting packed with packs. Yeah, but there's another one. Let's see. Where's the drinking side? Wrong side. Okay. Need my pepper. My peppers. Andriel. And oh, and Dariel. Man, if they don't screw up Diablo, which they're probably gonna do, but if they don't, I know they're gonna screw it up. I know they're gonna screw it up. But it would be so sweet if they didn't. It was a good game. Do you think about Diablo? Do you think it's gonna be good? Yeah. Or are you in the they screwed everything up so far camp? I don't know. I'm a little bit in between there. I'm a little bit in between. The perfect thing about being in between is no matter what happens in the end, I can always be like, told you so. So I told you. I knew it all along, but I didn't say it maybe, but I knew it. I know it was gonna be this way. Oh, another color from Manila. More mono blacks. And it got a bonus. Okay, okay. Well, we have the lands this time. That will not be the problem. Andriel. Gonna take some damage. Oh, do you have also the Mayhem Devil? Does he? Nice. Other column, wow. Pretty aggressive start, I would say. Okay, well, put this down. This down, and pass. Next turn, we can go for the Kai's Wrath. Depending what he does here, we're gonna take 4, go down to 11. Then he plays his nonsense. Okay, very good for you. You there. Okay. I think he's gonna make us throw away a card. He did not. He did not. Okay. Well, I guess we cast Wrath then. Clear up a little bit. And then see if he has any big threats. For man, another one of these maybe. Other Spankles. Mr. Spankles, give me a treat. Boom, 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 boom. Doo, 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 doo. I think in this case, just keep up with Mortify. It's gonna play something at some point there. I would love to have the Kai's thing also on the Cavalier. And I mean, I feel pretty safe with a Mortify. He could have. How could he get around Mortify? I don't think he could. I don't think he could. Oh well, a Planeswalker. He could have Chandra, for instance. That would be quite devastating. Oh well, he could Cavalier the Chandra. So we're not Scrooge. Oh wow. What is in your hand, buddy? Okay. The open. Well, we could bounce that thing, while at the same time keeping up the Mortify. Gain the life point also. Important.
Stand by.
Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And keep up the Mortify. And let's see here. Could we next turn go for a dance? We could go for a shitty dance. Want to go for a good dance. Good dance. You bastard. You bastard! Kill my stuffs. And you come here and you do stuffs. Now, in response, we'll do this. Okay. Now then. Now I think we do Cavalier, actually. The Cavalier, the Witch's Oven. I don't know what to deal with that. It's annoying. And then put Synth Blade tapped. Fast turn. He could have removal for Cavalier, and then we take 3, I guess. Ah, we could eat up one of these in response then. No, we can't, because this needs 2 manas. So we actually can't do that. Ooh, okay, well, we'll be taking 3 then. Whee! Okay, so in this case, I think we'll go for this. Discard his last card. Schmack! And then we'll put down the Sorin. And go for the plus. Now he's out of cards, so it's just top deck wars. Ah, which is Frackers. Frackers, Badackers. Okay, goes in with both. Well, no. Oh, he has to. Else I'll return the Cavalier. Can't have that. Can he? Is he fine with this? Could also go use this. That is not too good. What else could I do? Something nasty, maybe. Could do something nasty. Okay. Midnight Reaps. 3-3. All going in for Serena. He is bloodthirsty. I think I'm gonna kill this. This is a token, so we won't draw cards from this. And yeah, then there's no chance of him killing Sorin this turn. I could do that, I guess. And then... Okay. And got a bonus. Sets off a chain reaction there. Everything just comes back. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, let's see. We could now do a dance. It's not gonna be the best dance ever. Not the best dance ever, but you know, a decent dance. A decent dance. A cheer. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm gonna get 2 4/4s and draw 2 cards. That's decent. Let's see here. 6. Boom, boom. Auto pay. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Ooh. That's amazing. Okay. I think in this case we just stay on the blocks, honestly. Even though we can gain 3 life there for going in. We'll just stay. Stay on the blokes. See what he finds. Is he gonna find the Angrafted Rampage? That would be annoying. Ooh. That's also annoying. Lifting up my Guild Globe. Okay. But we're gonna try to defend our Sorin at least. As well as we can. Okay. Yes, we eat these up and take 3 on Sorin. Is he gonna Witch's Oven the Guild Globe? I will see. We will see, we will see. Soon we will have 2 Sorins. Soon. Soon, soon, soon. What's he gonna do? Eat up the Midnight Reaps. That's not so good, because then you don't draw from this. Oh, well, it can return one more cat, I guess. Do a little bit more damage. Wink. And that comes down. Wink. Well, well, well. Okay. Play this, get rid of his last card, whatever that is. That was another claim the firstborn. A lot of claiming firstborns, huh? We could actually now, with 5, return the Cavalier of Dawn and kill that oven for once and for all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cavalier of Dawn. How many ovens have we killed there? We've killed a lot of them. And plus you. Face. And put down this. And I think no attacks also. Stay on the blukes. Stay on the blukes. Okay. We can return this very soon, okay. And then it goes in to draw all these cards, maybe? Maybe. Well, do we have any artifacts or enchantment? We could return our own guild globe, but that's not super exciting, I would say.
What a mess I've made.
I think we're gonna save this and we're gonna save this actually. And or now we can go in with the Cavalier of Dawn. We can go in with this. Stay up with the Basilicas. And see if it blocks. 4-6 coming in. Blocks there. Anything else? Got a bonus. Midnight Reaps. Call them, you can draw here. Okay. Both those, okay. Well, I'll take the Midnight Reaps then. Sure. Wink, wink. Perfect. And then we return the Guild Globe. And he draws a card. This is perfect. We can put this down, and we can Cavalier this. And next turn, we can actually return the other Cavalier with the Sorin. And it's pretty sweet. Finally ranking up. Man, we had some hard times and some good times. That's how life is supposed to be. Some struggles there in the early part. And then up against Mono Black and crush them. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Oh no, we have a pack. Okay, okay. No, it's gonna be no, back up. No, this is not gonna be it at all. We are gonna pick up for the spark. That's where the brokenness began. Let's pick up a spark pack. Oh, mythic wildcard. Are you freaking kidding me? That's so good. That's so good. Okay, what do we not have in this deck? Let's see here. The Mancers, the Scabbash Nancers. I think we have all the Cavaliers now. We have... let's have a look at the deck. Come on. Come on. Okay. Gideon, we have Murderous, a Spark Double. 1 Sorin, 4 Kai's Wrath. Pretty sweet deck, honestly. What mythic could really help us out here? I guess a... let's have a look at the Planeswalkers we don't have. And not collected. What would be a cool Planeswalker? Cool and good, I guess. Most are actually rare, the good ones, I feel like. Royal Scions? I don't think... it's a decent one, but... colors are completely off. Raska is pretty good. Raska is pretty good. Definitely go for a Raska in this. Kiora is just uncommon. Kiora is pretty good, honestly. Let's see how many uncommon wildcards we have. We have 3 uncommon. We could go for like... yeah, we could go for the Gargoyle and some Kioras. That could be cool. Oko is banned, of course. Arn is a rare, okay. Bolus is a mythic. Would be cool to have him also. Let's try some of this. Let's try 3 of these. And... oh, you can create any of them? Okay, you can crack. Okay, can't be redeemed. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, is there... now this is a... is there any other? Let's see here. Before I spend my mythic wildcards, I have to just check that there's no... that hasn't have to be planeswalkers. What mythic rares are there in these colors which I might want? A Johnny? No, I don't want that. Oh, Kenrith. Kenrith is a pretty good one. Not gonna lie. Would I prefer to have a Kenrith? Oh, we also have Realmcloak Giant, which is a mythic. Yeah, probably Realmcloak Giant is better. Probably. Like it feels like the time we really die is when we don't have the removal. When we don't have the board sweep. The Realmcloak Giant could definitely help in that regard. Oh, we have a Cavalier Knight. That's another cool card. Rankle Prankles could also work. Cauldron of Eternity, Seraph? We actually have some cool cards. I think we're gonna try and craft this. Get some Kioras in there. Try how that feels. I think the Gideon has like never really worked out for us. So take that out. The D-Sparks, they've been so honestly. Take them out. 3 of these. Let's see here. Mortify has been good essentially every time, so let's not take that out. Maybe 1 Basilica can go out. Yeah, let's try this for next time. Cool! Shaping up! Shaping up and shaping in! Shaping up and shaping in! Thanks so much! See you next time! Member shout out! Member shout out! Well, thank you so much for watching! And a special thank you, of course, to our dear members, which I'm gonna summon. You've seen this trick before. Ah, here they come! Thank everyone so much. Blue Dragon, Adam Alexis, Magic Pistolman, Simon Lauer, Rodney Cox, Herman M, The Soft Pillow, Snick, Shamanix, Spencer Hofsty, Alex Michael, Nathaniel Nissard, Laserset the Stun, Eric0234, Jeff Henry, Leaning Into It, Michael W, Pocky U, Matthias Pauli, Toppers Investments, Kronos1107, W Lutz, 1978, PE Label, Peter Goal, Sean Stevens, Gabriel Juvenal, Tandex, Wizard, QD Lady 23, Way, Messamok 1, Ye Old Bassist, The Dingo Scrub, Crew, The Barbarian, Link is Weak, Rainbow 2002, 40k Television, July Moonlight Star, Drakeage 2000, Dave Stair, Jurassic Fart, The Swamp King, Rage Dodge, Simple Human, Badass Iwanab, John Domyan, Gesuzaki, Own77, Sam Williamson, Ellie Curtis, Noah VH, MC Hummers, Basics, Fumiaki Kinoshita, Acros Ascending, JCap, Wookie Floren, Damn Drone, Steve Draminski, Strange Brontides, Donkey Kong, Skysurfer Zero, Tim Dutton, Jake Denley, Sonta John, Steineric Bucken, The Mac Dunking Clow, Rob Acuna, Chase Closed, John Lacava, I, Honza Kos, Jingai, Michael Cupido, Agony Reborn, Ramen Noodles for Me, Nicolas Sanotti, Nethervex, Andrew Blank, Aaron Noble, Adam Alexis, Betsuma, Brandon Dobbs, Callus Dismissal, Carlo Palumbo, Chloe, Cooper, Coop the Grace, Dan Goodsell, David Hanold, David Newman, DBK Drummer, Dingo Scrub, Dr. Jadron, Drew Styles, Eventum Tantum, Freeman Stephenson, Jeff Georgia, Infinite Draw, Xavier Diaz, Kayson, Magneto, Miss and Mrs. Smith, Neo Terror, Ninja Longnome, Orango Mango, Piotr Stolarsk, Pote, Prince Mok Bagok Esquire, Rainbow Cake, Serge Karmarov, Supernova 7, Wonder Bread, and X. You guys are amazing! Thank you so much for all your support. If you also want to become a Dark Disciple and help rule the underworld, then check out the join button next to the subscribe button, or check out my Patreon, link in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time. Also, thank you to all the bad shoulders on Patreon. You guys are amazing. And don't forget to subbly doubly, scribly timely.